I'm telling you what to do.
What you just heard was a congressional candidate going by the name of Martin Hyde arrogantly demanding an officer of the law to follow his self-placed authority, something you definitely wouldn't want to see from a person aspiring to hold a position of power. Welcome to Frontline Bodycam, where today we are going to be covering 3 different scenarios where government officials thought they were above the law. Starting with the case of Martin Hyde, who tried to use his status in order to threaten a cop's career during a routine traffic stop. Martin was stopped and pulled off the highway upon getting caught speeding and texting at the same time. And to try and get away with the action, he threatened to pull a few strings of his own in order to do so.
You were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I
You
see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, for me. What's your name?
Officer Veskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have
How
your
long have you
paperwork,
been
please?
there?
7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You harass me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration.
What happened?
You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says what? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Frangione's coming now.
Okay. Very good.
And by the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that
Friends.
situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding officials.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll
Okay.
fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than,
Yeah.
you know, you're an influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just
Just-
say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now. Sarge Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration. When I asked, he told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is,
Yes.
right? Yeah, you found identified him.
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by beside him, or is that what?
He already got cited
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
the citation. So you just
from the moment I walked up.
you're just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Bobby just pulled up.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Hyde. I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone.
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's what
How do
another
you give
unit.
someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got their registration? She's trying to make her spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2
Yeah.
seconds.
yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness it. Know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up. She said the first. Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the cell. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
a second,
public safety
officer.
thing, yeah. Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
No.
you know,
I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My
Yeah.
son is a cop. I'm friends with
Yeah. Yes, sir.
everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the bloody thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Fangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction. I'd say.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir, and you know, I set you. You know, I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Frangione told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
Proceed to the route.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to go back to the station.
You can go to the
Back
station.
again.
Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin.
You got that thing on?
Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about the, I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration. And she's, oh, registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do
And
know
I
that.
don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to
I'm
the
going.
mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, I said, yeah, right away, I said, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
That's
she's
what we
a
do.
traffic-
But I
yeah,
understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
I said, it's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well,
and
I know there's problems, but the difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint. Is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic
Would
officer
you
that
give
writes.
a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred. And
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8. I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
This
started.
is not right, Andy.
Okay, I
It's not
understand.
right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your partner like that.
I understand where you're coming from. I do.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight off. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's standing, she's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult.
Okay.
Right? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it
It's a
definitely
bad
seemed. It definitely seemed like it was.
It's a bad interaction. How difficult is it to come to me and say, you do 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that when she knew exactly who she was talking to? If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
After the incident, Martin Hyde then came out with a public apology to the female officer and ended his congressional campaign run, selling his website campaign to Joe Biden, which quickly became JoeBiden.com.
Hi, I'm Karen Turner. Hi, it's Nair. I'm a resident. There you go.
It's fine. I don't need that.
Okay, fine. I'm Karen Turner.
You're just here as the ride, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tenafly for 20 years. I take full responsibility for them. And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. He'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay.
We're not involved here. You're picking them
No.
up.
I'm involved. Trust me.
Well,
I'm
I'm not
very
going to tell
involved.
you. He's the driver of the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay. If you can.
We don't need to see credentials.
Okay.
We've explained already.
You need a. If you can give me a little bit of space here.
Who is this? Are you a commissioner?
I am the commissioner. One of the commissioners, and I'm heading up.
Do you have an ID with that?
That is my ID, and that is my business card. I am the commissioner of the Port Authority, and I'm heading up over 4,000 police officers. Okay? So, if there's a problem, I think I have...
There's no problem.
Well, I think there's a
It's
problem.
an unregistered vehicle.
Okay, let's hear, why were they pulled over, first of all?
Miss.
Now, don't call me Miss, I'm Commissioner. Thank you.
Commissioner.
Yes.
All due
Why were they
respect.
pulled over?
All due respect.
Yep. Why
The
they
driver
pulled
will tell you.
over? No. I need
Yes,
to know.
ma'am. The car's getting towed now.
Why is the car getting towed?
Go ask him.
No. I'm asking. You're the person
Go ask
who's
him.
ordered it, and trust me.
Miss, this does not involve you 1%.
Yeah, it does. It does, because I'm picking them up, and I'm offering to take responsibility for them, and you can't even tell me the charges. I'm also an attorney, so I think if you can't tell me, what is the problem?
That's fine.
Why is it such a difficulty to say why they're being pulled over and why the car's being towed?
Because everything has already been explained.
I know, but I know.
Why do you need to know?
Because this is impacting me, because
Why?
I got 4 people who are coming back to my house, including people who live in New Haven attending Yale Graduate School, a PhD student, and I don't know why it's so difficult to say what the problem is. This is impacting me. On Easter Sunday, I got to take 4 people
I'll be honest.
back to New
I'll be honest
Haven.
with you. Should I be frank with you?
Yeah, I want to know what the problem is.
It's more of the way you just approached me and your demeanor.
You know what? Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
I want to know why.
I just don't appreciate your demeanor.
I don't
You're being
appreciate...
very demanding with me.
No, I'm asking you a question which is not being answered.
But it doesn't need to be answered. It's irrelevant.
Okay. You know what?
If you'd like to read my report, you can come down to the police department records on Monday, and you can get a copy of it.
And you can't...
I am there is no... You have no right to know what's going on.
No, I do.
Explain to me why.
Because these are 4 people that I have
You're
to
just
take
a concerned
responsibility.
Why do you have to take responsibility? They're all adults.
That's my daughter.
And she's a
these
backseat
are her
passenger.
friends.
She's a backseat passenger.
And there's a
She has
problem
received-
with you describing it because you don't feel
Describing
confident. Why these people are being pulled
Your daughter
over?
has not been
And
summoned. She was not the driver. This is not her vehicle. It's not your vehicle.
I'm
How are
sorry,
you
but
involved?
this is not going to be, if you have a problem explaining what the problem is and why their car is being confiscated, then we have a problem.
Why
And
don't
trust
you-
me,
why
I
don't you-
will be in with the commissioner of police of Tenafly.
Ma'am,
It
take
will
a step back.
be.
Take a step
If
back
you
for me,
can't
please.
even describe what the
Take a
problem
step back
is,
for me. I can't move back any farther. I keep moving back farther, and you keep moving closer to me.
Because you can't
Can you take
even
a step
put
back?
a sentence together
Take a
on what
step back.
the problem is.
Because I'm not, because of your demeanor.
No, I
I
came
am
in
under
very
no
nicely.
legal obligation to tell
Okay.
you.
And I'm under no
Okay.
legal obligation to tell you what I will be doing. But I will.
You can do whatever you would
Okay?
like to do.
She's been
This is a lawful motor vehicle stop. You are here to pick them up. Okay?
Okay.
There's going to be a report.
Yep.
The
there will
driver
be a
has been
report.
advised of everything that's going on.
Okay. I was
All the
there for
proper
your
forms have been
graduation
filled out.
when you guys came in the town, and it wasn't that long
What
ago.
graduation? What are you talking about?
Okay. Okay.
What graduation
Thank
when
you
I came
very
into
much,
what town? What-
Saditsky and Kaplan. Thank you for
Have
your
a nice day.
information and help. You know what? I hope you have a really nice holiday weekend too, because you just ruined it for a lot of people without
I
even the
didn't.
decency.
No, I didn't ruin anything.
Yeah,
I was
you
doing
did.
my job.
Yeah, you did.
I would just
This
hope
is
you
their
being
Easter,
a commissioner
this is their Passover.
that you would understand
You
the job
did it.
police officers have to do. But
There is no explanation. How can I understand? You
you didn't
don't
even
have
ask
the
him.
decency.
You didn't even
no,
ask
I'm
him.
asking you because you're the one that's making the report, the problem, stating it. I'm going to
I
the
don't
source.
appreciate the way you approached me, the way you demanded information, the way
I'm
you're,
not demanding.
you're
I'm
stating
asking
based
you.
off of your
I'm asking
your
you.
position
I'm asking
in another
you.
agency,
I'm asking
whatever it
you.
may be. I mean, you have a business card with
How many
credentials.
times-
I don't know you. I just met you a minute ago. You have no official
So
identification.
Louis, what's his name? Schmarodowski?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm just telling you who I am. I've been in the town for
That's
20
fine.
years, and as a courtesy, I would like to understand the rationale for their being pulled over and their car confiscated. This is a courtesy. I don't know why it's so
I
difficult.
believe
you know
you
what?
should ask your
Can you
daughter and the
please-
driver of the motor
My
vehicle.
daughter is a backseat passenger, as you've
Exactly.
said. You're making the accusation. I would like to know
What accusation?
the accusation of I don't know what, because you haven't told me. You're telling me to go Monday and read the report.
No, that's
when
not
these
what you
kids,
said to me.
you said ask them.
It's
It's not them. I'm not going to ask the driver what you are accusing them of wrongdoing. I'm asking you because you're the source of the accusation. They are not the source, you're the source. So I'm trying to go to the source. If you want me to go to their side of the story, I will.
I think
but
that's the
I
best
will
thing.
do that.
I think it's the best thing at this point.
You know what? I'm very disappointed in the way the two of you are acting. You cannot even tell me, a mother living in Tenafly for 20 years with two kids who went through the school system, what the problem is. And that's shocking. It's shocking that you can't even give me a sentence.
I think
no,
we should conclude this.
I will.
Just for safety
absolutely.
reasons, this is a high-speed road. I think we should all get off of the road. It's a
You
little
want
bit
it-
dangerous for us
I'm
being
so
out here as long
sorry.
as we were
Thank
anyway.
you for your concern with my safety.
Okay.
I don't need it. You can't put a sentence together. Sorry.
Okay.
That's pathetic.
Okay.
And you are a disappointment. And you are just following him. So you are also a disappointment. You can't put together a sentence of what the
Are you
problem
finished
is.
now? Are you finished, ma'am?
I'm shocked.
Are you
I'm
finished?
shocked and very disappointed. Thank you for
may
your
take
help.
them. You may take them now.
You may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut up and not tell me when I may take my kids and her friends who are PhD students from MIT and Yale.
Okay.
You may tell me nothing because you've told me nothing. Shame on both of you.
Okay.
I will be talking to the chief of police.
Please.
And I will be speaking to the mayor.
Badge number
And you're
540.
I got your name. I got your name.
Just to make sure
I
there's
know
no discrepancies.
There's no
Matt is the first name.
No, don't you worry.
As long as you got all the information right.
I got all your information,
Okay.
sweetheart. You can't put a sentence together. That's shameful.
Okay.
That's shameful.
Have a pleasant weekend.
You have a wonderful
All right.
weekend. You're going to very...
Can I talk to your person, please?
Yeah, she's on her way right here. I understand. I understand.
No, you don't understand.
I understand. I'm just trying to do my job. That's it. I have to just make sure.
Rutgers police vehicle.
I understand that. I understand that, but I can't just let it go. It's not like I can just let it go. I have to do what's safe for my job as well.
Damage.
I understand that, but that's not up for me. I have to make sure my supervisor is aware of what's going on. I understand.
Absolutely no damage.
I know that, and I explained that to her, but she still wants to come. She still wants to come, and she wants to make sure that's our policy. That's the way.
If I miss my airplane, you folks are in trouble.
Okay. She's on her way.
Quarters or are you on the road?
Excuse me.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not well. I'm being held from going to the airport. If I miss my plane,
Okay.
you folks are in trouble.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the chancellor.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, can we get another car? She needs to go to the airport.
No, I don't want to do that.
Just give me 5 minutes. I need to make notification. She's not allowed to leave right now because she was in the vehicle when this occurred.
I actually was not. I was standing right here.
Okay.
Who's the she? Who's on their way?
My sergeant and my lieutenant.
They're not going to be here.
They're going to be here. They're on their way. They're driving.
Sergeant LaFand and who's
where?
the
Up here?
LT? Lieutenant Jordan. They're on their way.
Lovely.
5 Blue Street. I just have to make notifications of what occurred, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, you could do that. Take a picture and let her go. She's on a university business. Would you do this if this were the President of the United States?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
We have to do what we have to do. We have to do our
you
job just like you have to do your job.
No, you have to be thoughtful about doing your job.
Okay.
Okay.
Not just, following rote.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm just going to tell you one thing. I 100% agree with my partner here, so we're just going to stand by for the supervisors and just got to do what we have to do. That's all. You're fine.
It's okay for you to do this under other circumstances, but now it's not. So you have to. That's the thing about being thoughtful. Listen, that's the thing about being thoughtful and strategic. You have to know who you're dealing with and how and
vehicle has to get to the airport for a flight. Copy that.
Receive. We're getting that information.
I'd love to see them do this to President Barchi.
Oh no, they wouldn't.
Can I just have your driver's license and insurance?
He's a Rutgers police.
What did he just say to you?
I just need your license, your driver's, and the registration for the vehicle and the insurance.
No injuries, so we can score the license of the driver and you can let them go and we'll do a report. If we need anything, we can always call back.
Receive.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. He literally.
Curtis just called her. She won't tell us what he said.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
What did he tell you?
I wasn't driving.
Okay.
She wasn't in the car.
Okay. You have to. She won't give me her passenger information. Can you just take a copy of this?
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to let me do the report.
Okay.
Because I was sitting in the vehicle. Do you want mine? I can give you mine.
What's that?
I was sitting in the car. I don't know if that's
200. So Officer Lee, did we finish that?
That's affirmative. We're gathering the information.
I'll do yours later.
All right.
Can we let the other vehicle go right now?
I'm taking the picture now, and then they're going to be on their way.
You're gonna get written up. You and him.
Appreciate it.
He just got here. So I don't care. He said he fully supports his partner. So he's part of the problem.
Nancy,
You should have called your chief in the first place.
We just take a
What
picture.
should I do?
Get
Because
the information and that's all.
when you have somebody like this, you call and you say, what should we do? Should we follow normal protocol or should we do something else? That's what you should have done.
Thank you.
Have a good night. See you later.